A young traveler, eager for wisdom, journeyed across mountains and valleys to seek out a renowned sage. After days of travel, he finally stood before the wise elder and bowed respectfully. "Master, how do I make the best choices in life? How do I ensure I do not make mistakes and end up with regrets?" he asked, his voice filled with earnest longing. The sage smiled knowingly, then handed him an empty pouch. Without a word, he led the traveler to the bank of a flowing river, where the water shimmered in the sunlight. The riverbed was strewn with countless pebbles, each unique in shape and texture. "Fill this pouch with the smoothest pebbles you can find," the sage instructed. "But remember, once you pick one up, you cannot put it back. Choose wisely." The traveler nodded and eagerly set to work. The first pebble he picked up was rough, so he quickly discarded it. The next was smoother, but had a slight imperfection. Again, he let it slip from his fingers, convinced a better one lay ahead. Pebble after pebble, he searched, each time believing that something more perfect awaited him just a little farther along the river. Time slipped away unnoticed. The sun had begun to dip beyond the horizon when the traveler realized his pouch was nearly full. He stopped and examined his collection, expecting to see perfection, but what he found was far from it. None of the pebbles were truly smooth. Some had minor flaws, others were quite ordinary. A pang of disappointment settled in his chest. Seeing his expression, the sage let out a soft chuckle. "What troubles you, my son?" "Master, I spent all this time searching for the perfect pebble, but none of these are as flawless as I had hoped. I thought I would find something better if I just kept looking." The sage nodded. "Ah, life is much like this river. People often wait for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, the perfect person, always searching, always moving forward, only to realize too late that they have let many good things slip away in pursuit of perfection." The traveler's heart sank as the truth of the sage's words struck him. He suddenly remembered moments in his own life when he had done the same, not just with pebbles, but with relationships, dreams, and opportunities. He had turned down friendships in search of better ones, dismissed chances to grow because he believed something greater would come. And now, standing by the river, he understood the weight of his choices. He bowed deeply before the sage. "I see now, Master. Happiness isn't found in waiting for perfection, but in appreciating and making the best of what we already have." The sage smiled warmly. Indeed, the wise do not chase illusions. They embrace what is real, finding beauty in imperfection. With newfound understanding, the traveler left that place, not just with a pouch full of pebbles, but with a heart full of wisdom, ready to embrace the journey ahead with gratitude and clarity. In life, many people chase perfection, waiting for the perfect job, the perfect relationship, or the perfect opportunity. They pass up good chances, thinking something better will come along, only to realize later that they have let valuable opportunities slip away. Just like the traveler in the story, we often spend so much time searching for something flawless that we fail to appreciate what we already have. True happiness comes from recognizing the value in what's in front of us, embracing imperfections, and making the best of every moment, rather than waiting for something better that may never come. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Motivation Vault. Stay with us for more powerful lessons that will help you navigate life's journey with wisdom and purpose.